This is AlexAuAsmr, and today I would like to make another ear-to-ear whispering slash rambled video. So let's get started and let's not waste any time. In this video, you can tell that I'm back to the original setup for my rambled videos. Previously, I made a rambled video with a different setup, and what I was trying to do is make it more realistic, like a roleplay kind of setup. And I asked for your feedback, and most of you don't have a problem with it. Some of you really enjoyed it, and just some people didn't quite find it pleasing or great. So I'm just gonna try to go back and forth with the setup. I'll do this a week, and maybe next time I'll do it another way, and we'll just go on from there, I guess. So this video I will be filming it with the old original setup, so enjoy. I also want to make this video for a friend, and his name is Alex, just like me, and we have been talking since April, I believed, and we just kept in touch, I guess. Since then, he sent me messages on YouTube, and then now we're just chatting weekly or a few days a week, and we became pretty good friends, I guess. He's very friendly and he's very chill, and he was kind of joking around and said, "You should make me a video." And yeah, he asked me that like a month ago, but I never really did it. So I apologize for that, not to that, for that. But right now I'm gonna dedicate this video to him and to all of you, and hopefully you will find this video relaxing as always. Yeah, this video is for him, and he actually sent me a link to a YouTube video, and he introduced me to this Europe singing contest, which was called Eurovision, and he sent me the video where Conchita Wurst was singing in, and first time I listened to it, I fell in love with the song. I really enjoyed his voice, I guess, his or her voice, whatever he prefers or she prefers. Anyway, the song is called Rise Like a Phoenix, and he sent it to me, and I have been addicted to that song since then. I listen to it almost like every day now. I listen to it when I walk to work, when I'm at a friend's house, and after like a week of listening to it, I did a little bit more research on the different countries, the song, like the people they represent, because Conchita represented Austria, and it was really good. So I decided to search for another country, and I found Russia one first. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it's like I don't want to destroy their name, but it's like the sisters, and they sang Shine, and that was another song that I really enjoyed, and I've been listening to that as well as Rise Like a Phoenix. And then on the suggestion list I found another one, and that one is Germany, and the name of the song is called Is It Right? And that is also another very great song I have been listening to. shine and rise like a phoenix. And then I did a little bit more research and found the UK version of it, and it is by Molly, and the song is called Children of the Universe, I believe. Yeah, and that was another great song. So that's 4 songs right there. And then lastly, the one I really enjoyed and has been my top favorite out of like the 5 songs is by Sweden, and it is called Undo by Sanna Nielsen or something. Yeah, and you know, those 5 songs is actually on my playlist on my phone, and you know, it just got 5 songs, and I've been listening to that for over a week now. So you know, I am addicted to the song, and you know, the contest was actually really epic. The lighting was really good. The singing was wonderful, and everything was just great. And I was just so curious. I looked it up, the voting result of it. It was really fun to watch the voting go on, because you know Austria won, but you know, you just want to know what each country really thought of the performance. You know, like, oh, 10 points to Austria. You know, that was really fun. And when you hear the cheering, you're just like, oh god, that is just, it feels so fun and exciting. So yeah, Eurovision has been my drug lately, and the songs has been my drug lately. Yeah, so thank you, Alex, for the wonderful suggestion. Yeah, a great addition to my song playlist, and you know, it's great. I'm really glad he told me about it, because I would never find it by myself. So thank you. Yeah, so far in my vacation, I have been working 3 days a week, and yeah, it's tiring. It's not great, but I mean, money is money, so you know, I just earn like, let's see, 15 hours of work per week, I believe. Yeah, around there. And yeah, and that's a little bit that's a great addition to my spending money and my saving money, because you know, I have to start saving up for more important things, because when you get to a certain age, you just don't want to spend your parents' money anymore, even though you have to be depending on them. But you know, you just try to get away from the you know, well, you don't have to get away, but you have to grow up, be a little bit more mature, handle your own things. So getting a job and earning my own money is a way for me to do that. So that's why I'm working. I'm not desperate for money, but you know, it's good to start saving up and start using your own spending money instead of asking your parents for it. And yeah, it is a pretty good lesson. So if you are around my age and you're capable of getting a job, I suggest you to do so, because in my opinion, depending on people is nice, but you don't want to lean on them completely. You need to be able to handle the situation yourself, and you need 16th, 2014. And today I went online and, well, yeah, I watched The Purge. I really didn't enjoy the movie that much. I mean, the suspense is really expectable. The background music, the back soundtrack or music or whatever you want to call it, is just overused. I didn't find it very jumpy or thrilling in that. When the music gets really intense, something's gonna happen and you expect it. But in this movie, I expected it and I didn't act surprised. I just oh great, someone jumped out of the hallway, yay. But in The Conjuring, you expect something to happen and you actually get frightened by it. That's the kind of horror I want to feel when I watch thrillers or horror movies and that genre. That's my opinion of the movie. I would give it, let's see, a 5 out of 10. The storyline's okay, but there's a lot of loophole that doesn't make much sense. Purge Day doesn't make much sense to me because you go off and kill people, and that's not illegal. So basically, you can burn the whole town. Yeah, you can burn the whole town down, burn it out. I don't know, do whatever you want, and just kill everybody in that town, and you won't be charged with anything. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense, but I'm just saying, what if some people decided to burn the city down? Everyone dies, and then the next day it just goes on. Life goes on. That just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, that's a lot of loophole if you think about it, and that just doesn't make any sense in our life, I guess. And the movie doesn't come true. You do not want that in real life. People just coming up to your door and wanted to kill you to cleanse their soul. What kind of BS is that? Cleansing your soul by killing others. That's just not moral. That's crazy. So yeah, the movie is okay. A lot of loopholes, but overall it's not that bad. Most of my friends said. Yeah, I recently finished 2 seasons of Orange is the New Black. You can tell I am on a movie show spree right now. I'm just watching everything because I have nothing better to do besides work. Anyway, I highly recommend you to watch Orange is the New Black if you have the chance. I watched it on Netflix. It was really good. The story was really good. I loved the characters. Everything was great. If you have the chance, you should definitely watch it. And if you watched it, let me know in the comments and tell me how you thought about it. I really, really loved it. My favorite character is I don't know, Alex Faust, which is also my name, but Alex Faust. Yeah. There's something about her that makes me like her. I don't know what, but I don't know. I find her very likable in some ways. There's just this weird feeling. I have a weird feeling that I really enjoyed her in the movie, in the show. So yeah, and the story was really fun. Basically the show is about this woman going to there's nothing boring about it, and you know, it's just really great. I really enjoyed it very, very much, so I recommend it to you if you have a chance to watch it. And I've also started Breaking Bad after I finished Orange is the New Black. And yeah, I liked it, but I mean, I wasn't that excited about it because, you know, people were like, oh my god, you should watch it, Breaking Bad, it's really good, you should definitely watch it, it's badass. But when I started watching, I'm just like, oh, this is pretty good, but I mean, I'm not that hyped up about it. I did enjoy it. Walter White, I mean, he's a great actor and all. Well, his real name's not Walter White, but I mean, in this show, his name is Walter White, and I really enjoyed his acting. Yeah, I really, really like that show too, but not really like, oh god, I love it like that. But yeah, it's pretty good. The story is pretty good as well, but I don't know, there's something about it that gets really repetitive. It's like, oh, coke meth, sell it, find a distributor, I don't know, all that. Yeah, something about it just kind of tells me it's getting repetitive, but I mean, I'm just on the second season. I don't know much about it. Let's move on and see what happens. Yeah, so don't, you know, criticize me for criticizing the show, because I know a lot of people enjoyed Breaking Bad, and I mean, I don't want you bashing on me for bashing on your favorite show, so sorry for criticizing, but just my honest opinion. Yeah, as you can tell, I've been going on non-stop with shows and movies. I'm actually gonna look for more shows and movies to watch for my vacation. And if you don't know by now, well, you probably don't know. None of you should know because I never mentioned it. I really, really enjoyed apocalyptic movies, like zombie apocalypse, like a tsunami apocalypse, the end of the world apocalypse, anything like that. I really, really enjoy it. So if you have any suggestion, let me know, because most of the things you suggest, I have probably seen it already. Even those really low budget ones, I've watched it, I've seen it. I've seen it all. Well, most of it, not all of it. So you should let me know as well in the comment section below, and tell me any great movies or shows in that case. Whatever, anything, let me know. I really like other people's opinion, so let me know, okay? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. This ramble actually worked out pretty well because I never ever planned my video like, well, usually, like roleplays, I have to plan part of it because I'm not a professional doctor, so I wouldn't know the procedure or anything like that, so I need to do a little bit of research on those. But you know, when I make a ramble videos, I never prepare myself with anything. I just open Windows Movie Maker, take out my microphone, plug it in, and start filming. And hopefully there's nothing in the background to distract me as I film. So yeah, tomorrow I'm actually going to New Hampshire with my dad because he wanted, well, he doesn't want to, but he has to deliver stuff to New Hampshire, which is insanely far considering he's delivering stuff. I mean, why would you go all the way to New Hampshire out of state to deliver something? I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want to get him. He just asked me if I wanted to go. I said, sure, why not? I don't want to stay home and play video games all day, so might as well go out, look at the scenery, I guess, anything, instead of sitting home and watching TV or playing games while watching Breaking Bad or looking for more movies to watch.